everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Living. So today we're going to focus a little bit more on Keoni, and this morning he's actually going to go in some kind of a date with Laurie. Because for the past couple parts they've actually been spending a lot of time together, but always surrounded by all of their other friends. So this morning they wanted to spend a little bit more time, just the two of them. And later this afternoon I wanted to go to the beach that's in Matias so that Keoni can spend some time with Keanu and Matias. Maybe talk to them about what will happen this morning, if something happens, hopefully. First of all, let's go and take care of the fruit salad that I want for him to eat for breakfast. And I want to make sure that he has nothing in his inventory. He does have some grilled fruit because this food system and this grilling system in The Sims is kind of glitched. And whenever you ask your sim to eat something or prepare some food, they're just going to go and grill something. And if they have something grilled in their inventory, they're going to eat that rather than whatever they're cooking. So hopefully this won't happen because I took care of that beforehand, hopefully. But yeah, so this is basically what we're going to do today, and also something that I would like to do with Keoni today is go and free dive, or if we can, scuba dive in Matias because we have some deep waters over there, and I know that it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but maybe we can find something cool in the water. And I don't know, I think Keoni is also really curious about what is under the ocean. And, you know, I don't know, this is something that I kind of see him do, especially because he's also a diver in his free time, you know, a scuba instructor, so maybe he can do that as well in his own time. He also needs to purchase a treasure tool dive gear from a diving boy, or buoy, whatever it's called. So I think going to Matias would be a good idea, and he also needs to work on his fitness skills, so maybe swimming around in the water could be nice as well. So first of all, I'd like for him maybe to fill the bowl, and I think the laundry is done, so yes, let's go unload and put the laundry away. And also, Atlu, before he left for work, he asked Keoni to keep an eye on Marama until Marama goes to school. Because Atlu is still really worried that Marama is going to drown in the water. He knows that his son always goes and swim everywhere whenever there's water around him. So he wants for Keoni to keep an eye on Marama until he goes to school. So when Marama will be gone to school, we're going to go to the bar, I think, with Keoni and Laurie. And Marley just got actually just received their call from work. So she's going to work from home. That was hard to say for some reason. And she didn't get promoted, so that means that tomorrow she doesn't work, and I decided to go for work from home so this way we can explore the cave in Muapelam and spread conservation awareness to other Sims tomorrow, and you know, maybe explore a bit more Muapelam and clean the beaches from the trash and all of that kind of stuff. And we have the time to do this tomorrow, so yeah, we're going to focus a bit more on Marley tomorrow. We also need to work on her aspiration, because right now she just needs to find 5 more things beachcombing. And she also needs to grill, barbecue, or roast food 3 more times. So that's good to know. Now, did Marama do his homework? Apparently not. So let's go and do homework. Keoni, you'll need to take care of your dishes as well, dirty dishes. Maybe he can help his brother as well with his homework before he goes to school. That could be cool. But it's quite a relaxed little morning routine, you know, like Marama, he's already awake. He actually didn't have to sleep that much, which I'm quite surprised about. But he usually gets up really early in the morning, and his father also, since he works the morning shift. Keoni, on the other hand, it depends if he went out the day before or not. If he went out, usually he sleeps really late in the morning, and if he didn't go out, he usually gets up quite early, I want to say, in the morning. But first, can you help him with his homework? Yes, let's go ahead and help with homework. And how is Coco feeling, by the way? I feel like we're not spending that much time with her. Usually I take care of Coco off camera, so this is probably why we're not spending that much time with her on camera. Like, I go on a walk with her because Atlu gets up really early in the morning, and I have him go on a walk with Coco in the morning. Though it's 8:30 in the morning. You need to go to school, little boy. Come on. So that your brother can finally go on this kind of a date with Laurie. Come on. Hurry up. There you go. So Marama is about to go off to school. So as soon as he's in school... why is there water over here? Let's go and mop that up. But yeah, I'm going to resume as soon as Keoni and Laurie arrives at the bar. Both Keoni and Laurie just arrived at the bar, and they're going to go ahead and chat a little bit together, maybe share some secrets. I think I'm going to have the two of them flirt a little bit with one another, you know. What they're mainly going to be talking about right now is just how long they've known that they've had feelings for one another. And I'm pretty sure that they have a lot to talk about that, you know. Like, Keoni, he didn't fall in love right away when he met Laurie. It's just something that came after a little while. He always thought, though, that she was really pretty and really attractive. What did I click on? Flirt with her, okay. I do those things sometimes just without paying attention, which is probably bad, but you know. Let's go and compliment her appearance. Let her know that she looks really nice today, so... Maybe we can do a pickup line. Oh, take a photo together. Yes, definitely. That's such a cool idea. Let's go take a photo with Laurie. She's actually already on getting a drink. Hopefully they're not going to take this picture inside because I think it's quite dark inside. Oh, look at them. Did they already take a picture together? I don't remember. Maybe they did. But I think they look really nice together. So I don't think I'm going to have anything happen between the two of them right now. I kind of want to take this thing quite slowly. But it's kind of almost the only time that they've been spending time together, just the two of them. Because usually they're surrounded by their friends, either Keanu or Keoni. Joke about old times. The Keoni is in town. Well, it's quite far away. Maybe Marley once again received a notification or something. Build some castle together. Ask to hang out. Maybe she was about to leave or something. Oh yes, we have the goodbye interaction here. No, stay with us. Talk about cooking maybe. But yeah, usually they're surrounded, not surrounded, but when they're spending time together, it's with their friends, Keanu and Matias, and now Marley. Hopefully soon Nalani, who knows? But it might have happened maybe a couple times that they've been just the two of them. Share mermaid discovery. I mean, the mermaid that he discovered things about is Matias, so I'm sure she's aware of this. Maybe they can talk a little bit about Matias, actually. Hug her, why not? We can flirt a little bit more. But they've never really spent that much time together, so it's quite exciting for the two of them to just be together. And I'm sure that they have a lot to say to each other, but they're still quite shy and afraid of just destroying their relationship, because I feel like this has been going on for a few months, you know, that they've been feeling things for one another. They've just never really talked about it that much. And finally, when Keoni at the shipwreck party decided to open up to Marley, that's when they really let their feelings out and let the other know what they were feeling for one another. So it's quite scary, you know, but Marley is apparently feeling very happy and Keoni is also feeling really happy. No, do not beach come for shells. Actually, discuss interests, why not? I'm sure he knows everything about her. Yes, he does. And their romantic interest, isn't that cool? Confess attraction. Let's go and confess attraction, definitely. They apparently have a lot to say to each other. Matias, I'm feeling kinda lucky and Gikan is on. You want to try and win the festival contest with me? I'd love to, but we are actually going to spend some time with you later today. Is Laurie? Is she going? Oh, I think Laurie is leaving. Oh, maybe she had something else to do. Maybe she was quite tired because of her shift today. So, what we can do, how are you feeling? I was hoping for her to stay a little longer, but I guess, you know, she worked really early this morning, like she was working at 5 in the morning, so she probably got up maybe at 3 or 4 in the morning. She probably needs a nap right now, it's almost midday, maybe it's her kind of normal schedule. She leaves work, she goes home, she eats maybe a little, she maybe watches TV, or maybe she reads a book or something, and then around midday she eats something, and then she takes a quick nap to be able to do stuff maybe later the afternoon. Especially because in the summer on Sulani, it's really hot in the middle of the afternoon and early on the afternoon as well. Like right now, it's actually warm. It's not really that hot, but it's warm, but I guess she was kind of tired. So maybe what we can do, is he hungry? Not really. So what we can do actually is go and travel to the beach that's in Lainisantaz. And maybe later on we can ask Matias and Keanu to come along later in the evening. I guess. But for now, I really want for Keoni maybe to go and scuba dive. He could go maybe to Muapilam, but I feel like going and scuba diving or maybe just free diving in Muapilam is still not really okay. Like, the authorities are kind of protecting Muapilam, but also making sure that people who goes close to Muapilam are safe, because I feel like there's a bunch of weird products, or weird liquids that are around the island and in the ocean. So maybe this is quite dangerous for people to have that on their skin, or maybe just go underwater and have that on their nose or whatever. So I feel like this is, Laini Sintas for now is just the only place that Keoni can really go and scuba dive. But maybe later on he can go and scuba dive in Muapilam, hopefully soon, if Marley manages to improve the island a little bit more. But he's going to go there maybe by himself, and then we're going to ask Keanu and Matias to come along. So Keoni has arrived at the beach, and let's see who's around here. We have some people swimming over there. Oh, look at that! Can we touch the turtle or something? Swim here? Because, can I do something with the turtle? Look at that! Oh my god, we have turtles! I feel like we can do something with our turtle, but I don't know why this is not happening. Look at that! There are turtles everywhere! Is it because we've improved the island? I actually never saw those turtles swimming over here. And that's actually really great, because he needs to improve his fitness skill for his job. So let's go and swim around maybe a little bit. But first, I'd like to find the boy. Yes, this one. So he needs to buy a treasure tool. Free dive for reach fitness level 3. Okay, so he needs to improve his fitness skill. So maybe he can just go ahead and swim around? Let's go and swim around. So he can actually get promoted in the diver career. He needs to just improve his fitness skill before he can improve his lifeguard career. Though as soon as he gets another promotion, he's actually going to reach the top level of those careers. So yeah, that's sad though that these part-time jobs are not, you know, they don't have more steps, you know, more promotions than they do. And also I saw that we had the flowers and music events starting in the Ohanali town, so maybe we can go there later. But I think the festivals kind of repeat themselves every week. I think this is how it works. In any case, we still have like 3 weeks until Marley needs to go back home, so we can experience those festivals a little bit later on. But I think for Keoni, this is something important to do, since he has the, how is it called? The Child of the Islands trait. I really want to play a little bit more around with that. I feel like I'm missing out on something. So yeah, we need to try that on a little bit later. And I see a mermaid over there. I think this is the evil mermaid though. Look at this turtle. This is so cool. Is she talking to the turtle? Or is she talking to herself? Did she just beat herself? I feel like she did. Okay, you are actually really close from reaching the level 3, so let's go ahead, swim a little bit more. Look at all those turtles! This is so cool! Oh, that's awesome. There you go. Keoni can now endurance run on the treadmill. He can also research workouts. He can also now swim faster. Okay, so that means that he'll get the new swim style, I guess. So first of all, let's go here and maybe we can just free dive and see whatever he can do or found with the diving boy or buoy. I really have no idea which one to choose because I don't know which one I'm mispronouncing the most. So we'll have to see later. I thought you could swim faster. Can you swim faster? Use your amazing new swim style. And Marama is apparently back home from school, though everyone is at home for now, so that's okay. Come on, can you swim a little bit faster? Do I need for you to stop, maybe? Alright, I really want to see your new amazing swimming style. Okay, he just doesn't want to swim faster, I guess. I think it's like the crawl or something. Oh, he works in about an hour. But I wanted for him to spend some time with his friends. Maybe he can call in sick or something to talk to them. When do you have another day off? So he doesn't work tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow morning actually could be the time when he goes and chat with his friends. Actually, he ends at 8 p.m. Oh, what's going on? What did you have? Swallowed water from swimming. Yuck. Keoni went up for air but ended with a mouthful of water instead. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know when he can actually scuba dive. Because this is an option that appears after a little while. I guess you can only maybe scuba dive in Wapalam. I'm not sure. But he's going to go to work soon. I really wanted for him to spend maybe more time with his friends, with Keoni and Matias. Maybe he can do that later. Oh, we can see some dolphins in the water here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see those, but you can see those shadows in the water. These are dolphins. That's really cool. So maybe as soon as he's back home from work, he can go to the bar with Matias and Keanu and talk to them a little. Because he doesn't work tomorrow morning, so maybe he can just spend a boys' night out with his friends. I think that could be cool, actually. So, yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. So, he's going to go to work right now, as soon as he's done free diving, actually. Is he going to find something? Are you done? Did you find something? I don't think so. He still has these pictures with Laurie. But yeah, what I'm gonna do, actually, is resume as soon as he comes back home from work. Look at this view, though, first. Look at that. Though I would like for him maybe to be swimming a little bit better. Look at that. It's so pretty. The views in Sulani are just beautiful. But yeah, as soon as Keoni comes back home from work, I will resume and see you guys with his friends. Keoni is back home from work and Tulipe decided to stop by and say hello. So let's actually go and spend some time with his sister. Let's go express admiration, heartfelt compliment, and you can maybe talk a little bit about Laurie to her, I think. I think Keoni and Tulipe used to be very close, you know, like they're not really that far in age, you know, between them. So I think they can talk about these kind of things. They can talk about who they have feelings for. Tulipe, I'm pretty sure, talked about Hinare to Keoni quite a bit, though, because she's his big sister, she was a little bit more careful to what she was saying, while Keoni, he's not as careful as she was, because she's his big sister. She has a bit more experience in the love scene in a way, though it sounds strange, you know. She has a bit more experience than he does, I guess. Oh, Matias is calling. He really wants to spend some time with him, so we're going to go out rather soon. Let's go and enthuse about the outdoors. Though I really want for him to eat something before we go out. Let's go get some leftovers. So I think we can maybe go to the bar. I don't know if the festival is still going on, though, you know, it's quite late. So I don't think it's still going on. I don't see any balloons anywhere. No, I think the festival is over now. Well, it's okay. What is this? Is this? Oh, this is a food stand of some kind. Oh, we can order food here? Oh, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Oh, they just became good friends. That's really cool. Well, anyway, let's go. We're going to go ahead and travel with Keanu and Matias. We're going to go to the bar. That's just next door. I was thinking maybe going to the beach, though. If we go to the beach, I'm wondering if this is not going to start a club gathering, which is not really what I want to have happened. Actually, maybe we could go to the beach and just... Yeah, actually, you know what? We're going to go to this beach with Matias and Keanu so that Keoni can talk to them about Laurie and maybe just tell them, you know what? I'm thinking maybe finally officially going on a date with her because I really like her. Keoni, he's been kind of in love with Laurie for the past year or so, maybe even more than that, because I think Laurie has been on the island for a lot more than that. But you know, he's been feeling things for her for quite some time, so I think it's time for him to finally... Oh no. See, I didn't want to have a gathering. I just want for Keanu and Matias to be here. Alright, so I've ended the gathering and I've asked Keanu and Matias to be in a group, so hopefully they're not going to go away. Can Marley maybe go home because she's in her sleepwear, which is not great. Oh, Keoni, maybe you should change your outfit as well. Change outfit. Let's go for... Yeah, this one is nice. And we should also maybe order some food. It's closed now. So Keoni is going to talk to Matias and Keanu about what happened this morning, how nice it was to just be spending some time, just the two of them with Laurie. He's really, really happy to have finally done this, and he's probably just right now telling this secret to Matias. Keanu, he probably texted him as soon as Laurie went away. Oh, I think Matias just congratulated him on this good news. That's amazing. And I'm sure that Keanu is right now encouraging him, you know what, go ahead and ask her out on a date. I think it's time. The two of you have been having feelings for one another for quite some time, and I think this guy is walking on the water, isn't he? Oh no, I'm just dreaming, I guess. But, oh, she just came by. I guess she heard about the three of them hanging out here. But you know what actually I think could be nice? Maybe Keanu actually, he's encouraging Keoni about, you know, you should ask the island if this is a good thing for you. He's so hungry though. Can we go and order something? No. Where we can go actually is go here. Let's go make many sense cultures. No. Go here together. So they're all going to go here because they saw that Laurie was there, and I think Laurie, she's kind of spying on them. Maybe she just wants to hang out with them, but they just want to be the three of them, you know, just be the three guys hanging out together, talking about girls and boys and sports and diving. I don't know. Talking maybe about the turtles that Keoni saw earlier. Maybe it's been years since they've seen those turtles. There you go. And I'm wondering also if Matias maybe has some things to say, because he's a mermaid, so I guess, or a merman. So I guess he can actually see a little bit more things than his friends when he goes and dive. But something that I was thinking maybe we could do is summon the island elements. Hopefully they're going to gather around here. And this is something that Keanu has talked to Keoni about. He was like, you know what? You like this girl, let's go and ask the elements. I know you can be in touch with them really easily, so where are they actually? Did they appear on the... Oh no, okay, so we went away for nothing. Who is this? Milani, Tilo, and Afuniu. Let's go and ask for judgment. Let's see if they're okay or not with Keoni's decision to maybe start dating Laurie. So it was kind of useless to go so far away, I guess. My bad, I'm sorry. But this is actually a tradition that his father has talked to him about. And Keanu, he's also been raised through, actually with the traditions of Sulani. And whenever you want to take such a big decision in your life, such as dating someone or maybe take a job, something that, you know, for you seems big, you know, you just ask the elementals if your decision is the right one. So let's see if the elementals are okay or if they're angry. So did something happen? It is actually the first time that I'm playing around with this. Ask for judgment. She's not happy? Maybe Keoni has denied his connection to the island and their culture. The elementals are not pleased. Ooh. Connection denied. Does Keoni even care about his connection to the islands? The elementals ache in disappointment. Oh, so I think we need to spend maybe more time during the festivals. I think this is a huge thing, you know, for Keoni. So, yeah, I guess the elementals told him that it's a little bit too soon to say and that he needs to be a bit more careful about his connection to the island before they can actually tell him that Laurie is the good one for him. I don't think Laurie understands this connection to the island, but this is something really important for Keoni. And he deeply has feelings for Laurie, that's for sure. But having the elementals being in disagreement with him this way, Keoni, I think he needs to be a bit more traditional in a way, you know, be a bit more careful, go to more festivals maybe, maybe throw another kava party or something to try and please the elementals so that his relationship with Laurie can go on the right foot. So I don't think he's going to ask her out on a date right away or as soon as he thought he would, simply because it didn't go well with the elementals, and he's really worried that because it didn't go well with the elementals, this is going to destroy in a way his relationship with Laurie and make things go off in the wrong foot, if that makes sense. So he's going to slow things down and try to be a bit more present and be a bit more traditional in the culture in Sulani and maybe go into more festivals. Maybe he's going to go with his father and his brother. I think the next time we have one of these notifications saying that there is a festival, we'll go with Keoni and Atlu and Marama. Maybe Marley also can join because I don't think she's took part in any of the festivals yet, and this is definitely something that I would love for her to explore a little bit more. But this is so bad! Oh my god, I was really hoping that things could go a little bit more quickly with Laurie, but I guess because the island is not okay with this relationship right now, because Keoni, maybe he just didn't pay enough attention. He was maybe too self-centered, maybe he was just... I don't know, maybe he just put that on the side, you know? He's still quite young, he's like 19, 20 years old. But, you know, he truly believes that Laurie is the good one and that he wants to make things work, so he's going to do his best for his relationship for Laurie, which I think is quite beautiful, even though it's kind of putting things off for a little while. But anyway, guys, it's actually really cool. Oh. Yeah, I think Matias was right now telling him, yeah, maybe we should be a bit more careful about the island if we want things to work out. And... Matias, every time the group actually gathers together with Marley in it, Matias is not, you know, as out there as he usually is with them. So of course he's quite shy whenever there's a stranger around them. But he's a little bit different whenever he's talking to Marley. So Keoni is going to ask a little bit of a few questions. What do you think about Marley? Do you like her? Because you seem to be quite distant whenever she's there. And Matias is going to be like, yeah, I kind of like her, I like her. And Keoni is going to be like, do you like her, or do you just, yeah, she's cool and all. But because Matias, he's quite, he's not really directly answering the question, Keoni kind of recognizes himself in Matias whenever he started having feelings for Laurie. So he's not going to insist, but he believes that there is something between Matias and Marley that's possible. Definitely, for sure, Matias has feelings for Marley, like he's quite attracted to her. Now, I'm sure that Keoni will try through getting back in touch with the island to get Matias in touch with Marley, which I think could be quite cool. But anyway, you guys, I'm actually going to end this part here. Keoni is getting really tired. It's 2 in the morning and both Matias and Keanu are going away, so I'm actually going to end this part here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments what you think can happen next between Keoni and Laurie and what we could do to try and improve this connection with the island. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone!